All right, so I'm going to show you what I'm doing for foundations this year. I think this will help me throughout the year to stay organized and stay on task. So I have made foundations binders for the girls with a zipper pouch inside. These are for my 6th grader and my kindergartner. So inside my toddler's, she's my scribbler. So I just did a whole bunch of printouts so she can work on these printouts while the girls work on their main memory work. And then I have Bible readings, and then I have the week of the histories for the history weeks that have 20 pages that I got from CC Connected for her. Anyways, we'll just leave that. And I'll just show you what I have for these girls. So since Ariella is also in Essentials, I thought this would be a good way to make sure that she's getting the most out of foundations as well, because sometimes it's hard to focus on everything especially if you're not organized. So this is how I organized my year this year. This is the year at a glance that you can find in your foundations guide. I have that in the beginning just so it's our, oh yeah, what are we doing this week? And then we can kind of like remember if we need to refer to that. The first tab I have is timeline. You can do it in any order you want. This is just how I put it together real quick. This I just took out of the foundations guide again. This shows you all of the weeks of timeline. So we can just kind of go over the song and go over timeline for that week. We can say it or sing that portion of that week. And then when we get to like week 12, we can like go over this whole page and sing the whole thing. And then try to do it without looking. So I have, sorry, I'm having trouble turning pages. Anyway, so I have both sheets there printed. Next week, or the next subject tab I have is science. I just printed this from CC Connected, what occurred on each day of creation. So this is cycle 2, week 1. And then it goes through all of the weeks with pictures. So I have that for my kindergartner as well. This I don't know if I have this for Charlotte or not. She's my kindergartner, but this is for Ariella. I have, oh yeah, I did printouts of the words to go with it. So I think I do have that for Charlotte so she can practice handwriting. So then they can write it out, grassland, desert, for the visual kinesthetic learners. So they can learn their science that way. So I have the color page, and then that's how I did it. I did the color page, so I got those from CC Connected. Anyways, the next tab I have, that's a big one. Science is a big one. The next tab I have is geography. I found these on CC Connected as well. Someone took some time to do a color-coded map, so they can color code it how they want it and then make their own. I'm so brain blanking today, but anyways, you know what I'm saying. So make their own color thing. Color coder. There we go. So each week has a different color code thing that they can make. So I thought that was pretty handy for Charlotte's. Oh wait, this is Ariella's. Okay, so Ariella's, I think I have something different. This is my 6th graders. Oh yes, so she does the color coder, but she also has this one. So she's rewriting the history here, so she really nails down history, and then she's going to do from memory. She's going to try to remember the European waters. That's repeated. So I just put this in geography because I kind of think that she might do Memory Masters this year. Her strength is math, and I know they've changed the math, so it's given out of order, but I think she'll do well. And I'm going to hit geography hard with her, so I'm having her do 2 different types of geography, so she can do this one first earlier in the week, and then she can kind of do that from memory. Anyway, so that's what I have for Ariella. The next tab I have is the Latin, and I have put these in page protectors because they will be reused and reused each one for weeks 1, 2, 13, and 14 for the first week, and then So I have these, and I thought these would be good for Victoriana to like look at as well. We can all do that. She loves doing, that's my 3-year-old. She loves doing Latin. So that these are nice. I got these at CC Connected as well. The next tab I have is science. Science, what occurred each day of creation. Oh, we did the science ones already for her. So let's skip over on this notebook. This is the Latin, or the math. Sorry, the math. This is, I just printed out each, like the math summary proof sheets for math because it has it all here. I don't have any other math in here, but I could perhaps do, have them write out weekly and then just stick it in there. So that's handy. There's Latin again. Okay, then I have English. And that is what English is about. So I got these from CC Connected. It has Cycle 2, Week 1 English, Week 2 English, and it's just a nice little, I like this because it's in the binder and then you can just kind of hold it up. A pronoun replaces a noun in order to avoid repetition. And yeah, so it has all the English in there. The last one I have is history. And that's what I showed you in Victoriana's binder. History, coloring pages. So I figured the girls can just sing the song like on repeat. I can just keep repeating it as they do their coloring for that. Which I love these because it actually gives the girls some art time as well. So that's my foundations binder for the year.